deserve to create the life that you want to achieve. If you want to achieve this badass body and this big pocket life, create it. Create it now. Figure out a way to create it. It is so easy to get off track and just drop it and let it go. But the harder that you work for something, the better your results are going to be. Guys, today's video is going to be about the highest self version and how to connect with that person. If you like videos like this, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just get into it. I used to be scared to dream big. I used to be scared to dream of the possibilities in the life that I want to create. I would be scared because it's like, as a follower of God, can I dream like this without getting the wrong impression, without showing that I'm not a good person because I want more money? Like, I really used to be embarrassed to dream big. And because I was scared to dream big, I was scared to do big actions and really think of big possibilities. But if you want to create a life bigger than the life that you could even think imaginable, you need to think like this. You need to think that tomorrow is not the end. Tomorrow you're gonna wake your ass up and you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna push yourself. Don't accept light things. I feel like with content creators, we like to also, at least I noticed that people like to show, hey, I went to the gym, all I did was a little bit of cardio, I did a little bit here and there, and we're just giving bits and pieces. We're not fully dedicating ourselves. I think men have a stronger dominance when it comes to fully committing themselves in the gym, at least that I've seen, compared to the motivation that we speak as women is very nurturing and calming, but it's so nurturing that I feel like I don't even need to try hard. So I don't want to get confused here. I really want y'all to know that if you're in your young 20s like me, or even 30s, to fucking push yourself in the gym. Push yourself. We need to push ourselves to become this higher version. Today, I will try to 30 minutes on the fucking Stairmaster. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, hitting those weights, lifting, doing 3 different exercises, 3 sets of 12, maybe not the highest weight because I don't want to actually kill myself, but something to get the body moving. We really do need to prioritize these hours in the gym. I think because I see so many fitness girlies only prioritize the gym, they don't really have like a 9-to-5 job. I always thought, well, I can't do it. This is absolute bull crap, I can do it, and we can all do it. So make the time to push ourselves. I want to be physically fit, not just because of like society, but because I want to know I have a body that I worked hard for, and I worked hard and I love my body and I look good. And on top of that, for my cardiovascular health, my gut health, and to know that I'm healthy and I'm eating the right foods and I'm healthy. I, again, suffer with IBS. I suffer with a lot of gut internal issues that I've been to a million doctors growing up, and I'm finally like in a good groove, but I want to be better than just good. I want to be great. I want to be excellent. So this video is to kind of just throw you into reality that it's okay to want bigger things. It's okay to dream big and dream big. Let's talk about how to get there. So for all my girlies that are wondering, how can I get to this level in my life? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get there. Let me tell you how to get there. So the best way to get there is tracking yourself, quarterly goals. I am just yesterday, I started writing down everything that I'm eating. Today I'm on a better track than yesterday, but I'm being honest with myself because I want to grow muscle and still lose fat. It is possible. I think that it is possible through cardio and eating the right foods and making sure that I'm high in protein. So tracking yourself and having quarterly goals. Quarterly goals is every 3 months checking in on yourself and making sure that you're progressing. It is so easy to get off track and just drop it and let it go. But the harder that you work for something, the better your results are going to be, okay? So think of these big goals, and even if they're not obtainable at this very moment, when you have this bigger perception, you're able to get there, and your subconscious mind cannot tell when you're actually living a life versus when you're only thinking of a life. And it's true, your subconscious mind cannot know what is real versus what is in your head. So what big perception you're putting in your life, you're in turn gonna get that. Remember that mindset that everything you're doing right now, in a few months, in a couple years, you will see true progress. So falling in love with this journey is so important. So eating the better foods, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, having your vitamins. We have to talk about more and get back in our life, because I feel like we aren't doing that. And I think that's what's starting all these like Ozempic things, like getting your body done. Like, I don't think we're regularizing fitness in our daily life enough. With that being said, I don't know if I'm going to add this video to another video, but I'm planning on meal prepping this Thursday. So in 2 days from now, I'm going to be meal prepping. So I'm going to Costco and I'm going to get all the foods and I'm going to make meal prep because, again, I'm a busy woman. I'm literally at a new construction right now, but I'm not going to excuse this. I want to eat better and I want to lift weights. Another thing is habit stacking. I know y'all know habit stacking. I know y'all know about it. I know. I feel like I sound like every creator, but let me give you an example. I want to learn Spanish and I also want to read a lot of books because I want to be more educated. So now when I'm on the Stairmaster, I am literally lifting weights, and I mean, not lifting weights, I'm on the Stairmaster reading books, which sounds so boring, but when you're like 20 minutes in the Stairmaster at a high level, you'll do anything to get that last 10 minutes done. You don't care what you're reading, you don't care. So I'm reading a book and I'm getting some daily thoughts in, and it feels so good. Just know this, that every time you feel like you don't want to do it and you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to do it, and you're nervous for whatever God knows reasons, think of the feeling that you're going to feel when you're done with that Stairmaster. Think of that feeling of breathing in like, holy crap, like I did it, like I did the Stairmaster, I read my book, I got my daily steps in, like that accomplishment, that overwhelming feeling that like I freaking did it, I actually did it. I feel like that feeling alone gives you so much more motivation in yourself that you actually do what you tell yourself you're gonna do. I feel like we tell ourselves we're gonna do things all the time and we're not actually doing it. So when you do it, think of that accomplishment, that feeling, and then think in a couple months from doing all those Stairmasters, think in 2 months from now, and think of the feeling of your body when you're showering, you can see your coochie down there, or think of when you're in the living room and you feel really comfortable in your skin with a sexy lingerie outfit. Like, think of the feeling that is to overcome after your anxiety. I feel like we get so stuck in the anxiety part, like, I don't know anyone around me, I don't know the right weights, I don't know the right sets, I don't know this and that, like I'd rather just not do it, I'm embarrassed. Know that it's you versus you, and the person that you're putting in the gym, you're also going to bed with, and you get to go in your daily life when you try on outfits, to when you're at home eating, to when you're on the couch watching Netflix, that the body that you're creating when you go on that Stairmaster, when you do the cardio, is so much happier when you get over the anxiety. So we have to get over it. We have to get over these feelings that we're so nervous about, because the other side really is greener. Like, the grass is greener on the other side when we get over it. Let this be your sign. Like, just that alone, when I told you, I feel like just sounds so exciting. Like, even for me, like I'm wow. But yeah, guys, I really hope that helped y'all like really romanticize the life that is coming to you, because for me, like, I have a lot of fitness clothes. Sorry, I like cracked my leg, let me hold it. I have a lot of gym clothes, and I cannot fit my gym clothes the way I used to, because I have gained some weight, and it's kind of hard for me. It's actually very hard for me, because it's really like, I just had a moment, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I just don't fit my gym clothes and it bothers me. And I just thought of the feeling of like working out and then one day seeing this person in the mirror that I've been wanting to see, and I already saw in my head so long ago, I haven't seen yet. And I'm so excited to finally get to that era in my life, and just holding her hand and be like, oh my god, like I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Know that that can be you, and that when you're watching content creators, the only difference of them versus you is they start a little bit sooner. That's literally it. So if you're ever anxious and you feel like I can't do it yet, like, yes you can. You 100% can. And just know that they saw the vision, but they also prioritized going there and going to the gym. And it can be really easy to just, do light weight and do light cardio, but you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself when you do that. So don't do that. Go to the gym to really get that workout and really become a stronger person and be consistent with it. Watching my videos is great because I know it probably gives you motivation, and I watch people like this because I want to get motivation, and I also want to know what I'm eating and what are the good workouts. Like, I understand that. Know that the vision that you're seeing in your head needs to not just be created but act on, and you deserve to create the life that you want to achieve. If you want to achieve this badass body and this big pocket life, create it. Create it now. Figure out a way to create it, and don't cry about it, but really figure it out. Like, seriously. I'm gonna be your bigger sister right now. You have to make the time, because time is stopping for nobody. And even when I'm sick right now, my throat is killing me. Time is still going. Life is still going on. So no matter what, I gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Okay? Like, don't only watch videos like this. Build yourself every single day. And I love to see you in real life and then be like, oh my god, girl, like, you freaking did it. I see a lot of content creators that make videos and they eat their foods, and I'm like, dude, the way I would have seasoned this food so much better. Or I think this girl put honey on her cottage cheese, but she had beef and avocado with it and sweet potato, but she put cinnamon on her sweet potato. Like, you season sweet potato with garlic powder and onion powder and salt and pepper, because you're getting more you're not trying to go for a sweet taste when it's savory food. And why are you putting honey on cottage cheese if it's with beef? Or at least put it in a different bowl, right? Put the bowl in cottage cheese and honey separate from the actual savory food. I don't know, it threw me off basically, and it made me realize anyone can post videos, anyone can be care about their health. I'm not trying to be a judge. I'm just saying, I kind of am being a judge. Okay, personally, I judge all my food. Even when I make food with my boyfriend, we always are judging each other's food. We're critics to our own creation. We want to be little chefs in the kitchen, and we want to make sure we're making something cool and fun and yummy. So that's why I'm kind of what the heck, what was that? So about that being said, anyone that wants to prioritize fitness, I feel like people that do actually prioritize it sometimes are becoming content creators, and sometimes the things that they are posting are just so random, and it's meaning no one's perfect, meaning you do not need to be perfect to go in the gym or be confident or eat the right foods. That you literally can create whatever you want, and just don't overthink it. Do not overthink the system. Don't overthink the workouts. You're gonna figure it out with time, the same way that I'm figuring it out with time. Everyone figures it out with time, and that's all we got, is trusting ourselves and trying our best and doing the most. Lastly is drinking our water. I don't have a diffuser anymore because where I live at now, it's being reconstructed, so I've been having to fill up with water bottles, and it's been such a pain in my butt. But I've been drinking more water, so don't forget to drink your water. I feel like drinking water can be so annoying. I personally don't even like it, but we have to drink water because we have to cleanse our bodies of whatever we're going on. I live in Texas, so just know my air quality is horrendous. It is so bad. If I look up on my phone, it literally shows it's all red, don't breathe in the air. So of course I'm getting sick like crazy. So make sure you're drinking your water to cleanse your body of all of that. We do not need to have that no more. Drink your water. Make sure you're drinking 8 gallons of water, 8 ounces of water. What is it? 1 gallon of water is 64 ounces. So if you have 8 ounces a cup, I have 8 bottles a day, if not more. So yeah, and it's so simple. I feel like we overcomplicate this whole situation because we're living our lives, but no, we cannot overcomplicate this. Go to the gym, do your cardio, lift some weights in the gym. 2 hours max. 2 hours max. Go in the sauna, whatever, stretch. Make sure you're doing it, and eat the right foods. And drink your water. It's 3 steps to the best lifestyle you could ever imagine. literally you could ever imagine. So watch my meal prep video. I don't think I'm going to make it in this video just because I'd rather make a whole new other video about it, because that's like 2 days from now, and by that time this video should already be edited. So get ready for that video, watch that video. So I work a 9 to 9 and I need meal prep, period. So I'm going to be showing you a on-the-go meal prep for anyone with celiac, IBS. I'm not vegetarian, but just healthier foods that are easy to make, and what to season it with, and how to make it, the cost behind it. And I think it's really going to be helpful, because even for me, no one got time to really like sit down and cook like that, and I wish I did, but we just don't. But that's fine. That's why I'm making a video about it, because I know I'm not the only one. But okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful video. Remember this video, and we got to fix our minds. It only starts with fixing your mind. That's all it does. And in the Stairmaster, what I personally do is watch more motivational videos. I watch guy videos because they're more like, beat yourself, don't ever let anyone else win, da-da-da. Like, it's more like David Goggins, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James type of videos, and they're like really big legends in my mind. So watching their videos really kind of pumps me to be like, okay, like push it. But that's just my type of videos I like to watch on this Stairmaster. So find the videos that you like to watch. Maybe I'm a little crazy for that, but I really do feel motivated when I watch those videos. Or I'll even watch podcasts of Bible studies that I like to watch. So enjoy it. Enjoy this time with yourself. Like, you can literally be learning about something and getting your daily steps in, you know? So don't overcomplicate it once again, and just not overcomplicate it. I feel like it's being overkilled at the moment. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys loved this video. I hope you stayed to the end, and if you did stay to the end, thank you so much for watching this video. Find more content like this, and I promise I'll be posting more content. You don't want to watch anyone else. That's what I meant to say by that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on my Instagram so you can see when I'm posting and all that good stuff. And it's really all I gotta say for y'all. Much love, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.